Said I am determined to finish the arts today. I'm not sure because I got distracted at the wood turning. But this is category double 0005. This is very abstract, this one. Supposed to be a landscape, I guess. A yacht moored, sun rising or moon rising. Violetta Kurbanova. So that was by David Lake, Tarina Jones. And this is by Margot Goff for this. Horses, people on horses. It's raining. I think they need their the Dreiserbone coats there. Ted Lewis, 679. So a picture of the harbour from West Sokoliki. This is by Anthony Farrell. Oh, I like the whale tail. This is by Philippa Hanbury. So nice whale tail there. And here again is Anne Needley. So it's called Moggy Bay. Very picturesque. You've got the hot air balloons, fish and chips, a snug. Hey, look. A pair of nuns. Cat nuns. Oh, this is a cat theme, I think. Lots to see here. Oh, no wonder why it's called Moggy Bay. It says no dogs, donkey and pony rides. I love it. You've got the lighthouse there, so very nice. Fish and chips. Pete Finley here. Dusk somewhere. Stephanie McCready. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be seaweed. Andrew Smith and Melissa Logan. This looks like a reef, probably the Great Barrier Reef somewhere, or some tropical island. Deborah Freeman, we've got the coral, it's pretty. Lean McAuliffe, seen from west of the bridge. So I think this is still the coastal area, coastal category, coastal class. Pat Murphy, Lexia McCall Jones. Trying to think where that headland is. Is it Fingal? No, I'm not sure about that. Could be somewhere in the Central Coast. Richard Mizrani, that one. Oh, I love that. That is by, let me see if I can see, Catherine Hawkins. So that's still for sale. And this one is by Renata Fisher. Oh, so this is the Marine Seascape winners. So this one won by Rory O'Brien. I think you can tell just because of the way the impasto that they've done it. This is the highly commended. I think they're the pufferfish by Nicole Robertson. That's pretty. I think it's a watercolor. Yellow pufferfish there. And what's this one? By Karen Morley. Sunset. And Nimit Payne, and this one second prize. It's almost cubist, Margarita Lutzig, so very cubistic style. Susanna Chen Chow, she got third prize for this one, so it might be boats there. Julie Seawack, I think it's an octopus. Looks like, gosh, I'm trying to think of that Indian elephant god. That's how it looks like to me. The bottom, Paige Yasu. I love the frame that she's used. Look at the frame. It's almost like wood from what you gather from the coast. Oh, I think this is the South Coast. Wollongong. Lawrence Hargrave lookout, maybe. Gary Petit. That's very nice. Maureen Patterson. Somewhere, you know, when you still had to wear a dress to go to the beach. Milka Ordonez for that one. Michael Rudd, look at that. That's just the waves crashing. Helen Elphinston King with a tugboat. And John Perkins with this, the John Oxley being repaired. That's nice. And Paul Johansson. Trying to think where that is. Oh gosh. It's not somewhere in the South Coast, is it? Bigger way? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure I'll be corrected somewhere. Grand Air is here, and Stephen Russell with the boats there. So I do love the marine class or the marine category here because it's so dramatic. Maria Salmon here. Diana Garth there. Nicole Southworth, that's been sold. Oh, this is pretty. Andrew Smith with the seahorses, very magnified. Never seen them in, you know, at Fly Point. So hard to see them. Elaine Folsham for this one. This one's the boats. So that's nice. That boat's nice. I like those two boats by Frida Surgeonal. So she won last year as well. I love it. I love the detail she's done here. Very nice. Desiree Martin. I think it leaves on the shore, but Diane Stafford Smith with a red boat. Janet Scott. Cat Soba. Oh look, can you imagine? It's pretty. And this is by Mary Phillips and Brian Stratton. Alright, moving on here. So still the Marinescape category, Maria Say. Diane Turnbull, that has been sold. I think that is probably near the heads near Balmoral. Pink Faisay, Amy Bond, Sarah, so I think it's by Amy. This is by Sarah Swadling. Anne van der Gardner. Oh, I like this. Look at that. Different grades here. Seashells by Chloe Zipica. Janet Timmins. Love that. Oh, this is pretty as well. This is by Jasmine Wong. Yeah, that's pretty. 3 waves there. 3 lines of waves by Jasmine Wong. So that's been sold. That's nicely done. And this is by Mariana Earth. But yeah, I like this one. I think Jasmine's work is pretty incredible this year. All right, moving on. This is Harbour by Bing Ru. So this must be New Year's Eve, I think. There you go. That's what you can see during New Year's Eve. Oh, Dan Moulton. Okay, I think he's one of the favourites. I think nearly all his paintings have been sold. So this is almost like a Hobbit-like, or bonsai, Hobbit-like house. Michael Warren here. Sharon Wilden, Gazulia Xavier, with that impasto way. Frank Zhao, Homage maybe. Victoria Daw, strictly no fishing, but the kids always ignore that. Leighton Robert, so the Harbour Bridge, and Gerald Curtin. Actually, that's not a bad lighthouse done. All right, I do like the Marinescapes. Who's this by? Marieke Greenway. So very impressionistic, really. Eugenia Dunleavy and Sarah Rodriguez. Turtles, I always do turtles. Glenn Burton. He's asking $10,500 for that. Maureen Keynes for this one. And look at that boat by David Charles with that nice reflection on the water. Oh, but look at the wave here. I love the wave. Just that wave by Devasmita Chakraborty. So that is pretty. Just surfing the wave, and that's still for sale at $800. This must be from Summer in the Great Ocean Road by Caroline Cousins and Mariana Striakova. I like that eagle there. There we go. And what's this one? Lily pads. So this is by Kerry Blanche. Lynn Page with the mermaid and the fish and the turtles. Oh, that's a very busy scene. It's not a good shot, is it? It's a fantastical world. You've got the seahorses, the turtle, groups and schools of fish here. And Euphrasia, so that's a boathouse somewhere. And what's this one by? Paula Sticconi. Very nice. Mel Davis with this one. Nina Kraskovskaya. That's a portrait version. I love sunsets though. This is by Annette Neves. Look at the sunset there. And Sylvia Davis. It's a very blue Sydney Harbour scene. Almost like purple period. So it's still for sale at 700. And this one's by Susan Lane. Helga Kelly. So it's still 0005. And what's this one? By Mariana Bishop. And what's this one? Lily Lockwood and Rodney Ridham. And this is a fantastic wave scene by Tatiana Keynes. There we go. Oh, I like this one. And Angela Kim. And finally, Alexander Camino. I like that. You've got, it's almost like a glacier scene. Endurance going south. So that is an Antarctic scene. Trying to find who took the ship Endurance. I'll find out later. So this is that wall of marine seascape landscapes and portraits.